Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. Now that we have a PvP track system with a bunch of rewards in, of course, I do want to go over all of the rewards that we can get together with you guys. And in this episode, we are going over the 5 tracks. Well, not 5 tracks, like 15 tracks, but the 5... Well, yeah, it's the track, right? I kind of lost my words already. Like the 5 tracks that it takes to go from steel to bronze rewards, and well, in total you can get like 9 per track, so the 45, yeah, 45, I think it is, 5 tracks, yeah, 45 rewards we can get. So yeah, let's get started and let's get right into it. Okay, track 2 completed. Now I do wonder, I needed only 1000 experience left to complete this track, and I basically won an OPR, meaning I got 2000 XP. I do wonder if the 1000 XP I got, like, extra, if it carries over. So that's definitely something I want to check out right now. But yeah, for track 2, we've got a small ruby. Let's quickly click it. So, small ruby potion pack for tier 5, ruby tonic, tonic of levy, infused health potions. We got a large bundle of coins, 315 gold. Brown tonic, tonic of Tyrannus, powerful health potion, strong incense, powerful regeneration potion. So, actually pretty interesting. Let's go with this. Incense and healing potions is always nice. And why can I accept it? Oh, there we go. So let's buy. Checkpoint unlocked. PvP track. I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. So a small pile of coins, 360. Wait, what? So a large pile is large. Oh, okay. So this is a bundle and this is a pile. Okay. It was like a large bundle is 315 and then a small one is 360. And then we got the accelerated conscript longsword of the soldier. Strength accelerates, penetrating backstab and refreshing move. It's actually not too bad, but I'd rather have crit and crit damage on it. Like penetrating backstab are perks you can get on your gear, right? But I don't think like crit and crit damage is something you can get on your gear. I think you just want it on your armor. And we get a large pile of faction tokens, so 5000 tokens is not a small amount. So I think 360 coins, or I'm gonna go for the faction tokens. Yeah, let's buy that. Now we get an emote. Sometimes things do not go your way. Frustrated for 10,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of salt, guys. We get Azot shards, but it doesn't say 200. Okay, so 200 umbral shards for 8,000. That's actually pretty expensive for 8,000. And then we get the Cruel Grasp Bow of the Rager. Dexterity with vicious critical damage and exhausting exploitation. PvP only hits against exhausted players, inflict slow, reducing movement speeds. Yeah, again, vicious good. But again, the perks, I do believe you want the perks on your gear. So I kind of want to go for the frustrated, but I don't know if I have. Do I have a couple? I think I only have one in my inventory. And that would be in Brightwood. And then storage. I think I only have one. Yeah, I only have one and it's 1,000, so I cannot buy that emote. Oh, that's really frustrating now. That is really frustrating. Like if I just went for the coin, the 1,300 and 1,500, I would have been able to buy the emotes, and I'm not really sure if it comes back or not. So, well, I guess we need to go for the umbral shards then. Or we can just forgo the entire track. That's also something you can actually do. You just forgo the entire track and just press complete, I think. And just leave the Azot salt in here. Let's see if that works. Complete track. And receive a bonus for each checkpoint that has an unclaimed reward. Carry your Azot salt over to a new track with new rewards. So track completion bonus is 750. Checkpoint bonus is 300. Azot Salt. So 1050 that we get. So we didn't forgo these, we just picked one. So these are actually all that we forgo. So it's 300. Let's complete the track. It's really sad that I can't buy the BM modes. There we go. PvP track 2 completed. Reward 750. Bronze track milestone at 5 tracks completed. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it says you need 5 tracks for bronze. And the XP doesn't carry over, guys. So that is really, if you're at like 750 or 50 that you need and you win an OPR, that's basically 1950 that you lose. So that's not really fun. But yeah, let's continue. So track 3, we got checkpoint 1. Let's quickly check. Medium bundle of faction tokens, 2200 tokens. Small Super Rest Potion pack with a Zubalun Charm, Super Rest Charm, and Infused Health Potion. We get a Tier 5 Medium Astro Potion pack, Astro Tonic, Tonic of Minerva, Infused Health Potion, Powerful Gemstone Dust, and Infused Regeneration Potion. Nothing that I really say, like, I really want to get it. And, well, we noticed how expensive some items were, right? So, completely neglecting, like, one checkpoint is actually not a bad idea. Large Ruby Potion pack, so Ruby Tonic, Tonic of Levy, Infused Health Potion, Powerful Gemstone Dust, Infused Regeneration Potion. Again, not really interested in any of these potion packs, actually. We do get a Void Gauntlet here, Intelligence with Gambit, Blessed and Refreshing Move, which is actually not too bad. If this one had Focus on it, I might actually pick it up. Because I'm missing, I got one with Blessed on it, but not one with Refreshing Move on it. And that would be actually pretty good. But yeah, not gonna pick this one up. Maybe, yeah, Blessed is not for a damage spec. So even that way, it doesn't really work. So we got a medium pile of faction tokens, 4000. So we're gonna go for checkpoint 2 as well. Then we got 200 Umbral Shards, and we've got Conscript of the Longsword the second time. And this time one with Strength, Keen, and Vicious. So this is actually not a bad roll, but I already have a sword with Keen and Vicious on it. And then we get a heap of gold coins. So 775 gold coins is actually not bad as well. Let's quickly take a look at the sword I'm using right now. So yeah, Strength, Keen, and Vicious. So it would be exactly the same sword. But I don't really know if the swords in here are... It says Conscript Longsword of the Soldier. I don't think they are named weapons. So you can actually upgrade them to above 600 and get an extra perk on it. I'm not really sure about that. So I'm not really gonna pick up anything in this track. So yeah, it does say our Azot cap, Azot Celt cap is around 100,000 that you can hold. And it does say that for everything that we forgo, how much was it again? Did it say somewhere? It said somewhere how much we would get for forgoing the checkpoints. It was 300 per checkpoint, right? So that would mean if I 1, 2, 3, 9 times 3 is 2,700 that I would gain for not picking any. Yeah, let's test it out. So complete the track. 900. So you get 300. It's not 300 for the difference. It's 300 per checkpoint. So if you forgo all checkpoints, you basically get 300. And as I'm not really interested in any of these, I'm just gonna complete it and get some more points. And yeah, kind of stack them up. We do get a reward file of Azot Salt. And then, yeah, track 5. We got 3 out of the 5 completed. So we need 2 more to actually complete this bronze, the silver track, I think. And yeah, we do want to stack up because I really wanted that emote, but it was 10,000. So, like I said, forgoing checkpoints and actually taking the 900 instead of taking the checkpoints might be beneficial. It might be possible that, like, in the diamond tier, you are gonna get, like, named weapons and such. Maybe, like, I don't know, and they're probably gonna be pretty costly. Like, I have no idea how much it's gonna cost, but I think saving up a little bit of Azot Salt is definitely not a bad way. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my farm, and yeah, 2 more tracks to complete silver, guys. 4 from steel to bronze complete. Let's check what we get. So large bundle of faction tokens, 2,800 tokens, small brown potion pack tier 4. So tier 4 resources like health potions tier 4, nobody's using them. Like tier 5, if you can only PvP at level 60, and at level 60 you basically do not want to use any more consumables tier 4. That's how I understand it. Then we got a medium Judah potion pack tier 4 again. So yeah, first checkpoint we are gonna forfeit, giving us the 300 extra A's off. Then checkpoint 2 we do have a weapon and a necklace. So let's quickly take a look. Brash constricts, spear of the ranger, dexterity with thwarting strikes and bleeding sweep. Again, two good, well, yeah, two good perks actually. Causing bleed and causing extra damage. But again, perks you want on your gear and not on your weapon. Like, I don't really get it. Like, there are only perks you can get on weapon. Well, I might be wrong about this. Maybe one of the perks is actually only a perk that you can get on a weapon. But yeah, I'd rather see crit chance. Like, it's for me, how I understand playing the game, I think crit and crit chance on weapons is the best way to go. We got a medium pile of gold, 480, and we got a necklace, dexterity, refreshing ward, and health. I think refreshing ward, you're better off having refreshing on it. Just plain refreshing, because you cannot, actually need to be hit to actually lower the cooldown, which you cannot control. You cannot control how many times you get hit, right? So yeah, again, not a really good necklace. So we're basically gonna forfeit this as well. And then we get the scheming conscript longsword of the soldier with strength, empowering whirlwind blade, and keenly fortified. I'm gonna pass on this one. We get frustrated again. So yeah, it's the second time we see this one in here. So definitely, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick this one up. And then we get a first headpiece. So strength headpiece with resilience. Like now we're seeing like a couple, now we're seeing like a PvP perk on it. So strength resilient, and then leeching fury. It should leeching with fury restores 28% of the damage as health. Pretty good, but I would resilient. If it would be resilient, and then maybe let's quickly check what I got on here. So maybe vigor, resilient, or then resilient, vigor, or freedom. Like those three, I consider like, especially resilient and freedom, I consider like really good PvP perks for me. Something that I would like. So yeah, I'm really not sure. Like leeching fury, you do want some, and this is again then the contradiction. You do want your abilities on your gear, but you also kind of, for PvP, you want resilience on there. You want yeah, you want those PvP perks on there, but you also want the weapon perks on there. So it's a really difficult choice what perks you actually want to get on there. And I'm not really sure. Spectral Solomonizers, headdress of the soldier. Is it a legendary? Is it a named piece? And can you actually get a third perk on it? So I'm not really sure about that. But I am sure that I'm getting the frustrated emote. Like, I have enough Azot salt now, and basically I forgo 2 tracks, so I get 600 in return for those. So let's pick this one. Sometimes things do not go your way. Yeah, exactly. And let's complete the track, giving us, yeah, 600 bonus for completion is 750, and then the checkpoint bonus is 600. Yes. And then PvP track 4 completed. So we need one more track, guys, to complete the bronze one. I think it was from, so let's quickly check. So yeah, steel one is 1 track. And then for the bronze one to go, we need 5 tracks. And then to go silver, we need 20 tracks completed. So 50 tracks completed in total. So that's 30 tracks in between silver and gold that you're gonna need to do. And then 50 tracks in between gold and platinum, and 100 tracks in between star metal and platinum. So I kind of decided like I wanted to do an episode of all the tracks in one go. I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm just gonna go the tracks per the steel one, bronze one. So now it's probably gonna be an episode about 5 tracks. The next episode is gonna be an episode about 15 tracks, then an episode about 30 tracks. And it also means that I'm gonna need to talk less and less during the episodes. Because if I'm gonna need to make an episode out of 100 tracks, that's gonna be... I can just make like every 5 or 10 tracks, right? So once I have like bronze, I can make an episode about 5 tracks, track 5 to track 10, and track 10 to 20, maybe something like that. Anyway, like I said, one more track to go, and I got a little bit more. Yeah, it's really early in the morning right now on a Sunday. I actually woke up at 7 in the morning. Like that's so unusual for me, but I just wanted to farm. Like that's how much I actually wanted to farm. Waking up on a Sunday at 7 o'clock in the morning. And before we forget, let's look at this frustrated emote. Yeah, hand to the face. Shaking your head. Getting angry. Oh yeah, this is such a good emote. Raising your fists. This is really a good emote. Oh, I love it. So my previous recordings, that was before the actual update that happened on the 31st. I had 16,000. So apparently I got 7,000 somewhere as a compensation from, I think, the previous reward tracks that I kind of left or something like that. So yeah, let's check out what is actually in this track, the 5th track, or track, yeah, 4 tracks, so the 5th track actually. So we got a small brown potion pack, we got brown tonic, tonic of Tyrannus, and powerful health potions. We got medium bundle of coins, 575. I think it was 375 previously, around that. We've got Padded Solemnizer's Glove of the Ranger, Dexterity with Refreshing Mighty Gavel, which is a strength perk, and Invigorating Weaken Disease and Exhaust Rend Expire. So, gonna leave this track open. We got a small pile of faction tokens, so 3,000 tokens. I should actually check how many do I got. I should actually maybe buy it, so I can get the tokens to buy my daily gypsum as well. PvP, yeah, there we go. We got a large pile of coins, so 940. I think previously this was around 600. Maybe a little bit more, but I think around 600. We get the Rallying Conscript Void Gauntlet of the Scholar, Intellect, Rally, Blessed, and Keenly Jagged. So we get damage buff, damage perk, and then healing perk on the same weapon. So definitely not gonna pick that one up. We've got checkpoint 3, a strength heavy headwear with striking heals, PvP only successful dodging, and resilient. So this might actually kind of be good, but I don't know. Heavy gear, most PvP is done on light gear. Like most PvP is done on light gear. What else do we got here? We got another Void Gauntlet in here. And it is Intellect with Keen and Vicious. So it is a pure damage Void Gauntlet. It's actually not too bad. But I picked up recently a Focus one with a lot better perks than this one. Well, for healing at least. And then we got the Spectral Solemnizer's Breast Guard of the Ranger, medium chest wear with dexterity, efficient burnout, mana regen rates increased by 37%. Not really good for, again, you don't use mana as a hunter, right? So I don't know, as a bow player or a dexterity player. And then invigorating on it. So again, the armor pieces are kind of letting me down, but I am gonna pick up the faction tokens. There we go. Well, we can check, right? We got 21,900. So let's complete this track. And yeah, 1,000, and then we still get 600. So it's still 300 per checkpoint that you do not take. Okay, let's grab it, and there we go. Achievement unlocked, claim rewards, and we do get a named item, a named gear piece. And which one is it? It said, oh, well, that's Outpost Rush. It said we got a named gear piece, but I don't see any new gear in me. So I'm not really sure what is happening. The reward track definitely said like everything I have is kind of locked. So it's everything I kind of owned. Let's quickly check again. We weren't wrong, were we? Ah, okay. Reward pool. So the reward pool, we were misreading this. So the reward pool for our tracks is now gonna actually add one named equipped item and more currency. So every time we go up in the tracks, it says more item drops, more currency, more umbral shards, plus emotes, plus gypsum, plus currency, more umbral shards. So I think the reward pool above, well, Helion will have named equipment in the reward pool. I think that's how it works. It's not like we're gonna get it. It's gonna be added into the reward pool from now on. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool means anyway. So yeah, let's sit around down like we always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play, or well, basically all the tracks that PvP is gonna release or is releasing in this game, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.